Okay, well, Michael, a long trip up to Altrincham. They finished fourth last year, and what's your take on how that game works out?
Yeah, disappointed to be honest with you. I think it's one we let slip. We started off really well, made a couple of great chances, and then once they get down to 10 men, it's really the onus should be on us to go and take control of the game, and we never did that. I thought we looked nervous when we went down to 10 men. Ended up like a bit of a basketball game. They caught us on the counter a few times, and we didn't take control of the game, which is disappointing. Having the advantage. A lot of square passes, dropping down in front of their striker, getting on the ball, which wasn't hurting them. We needed to play beyond them, and it took till half time to organise that. So it was, great goal from their boy to go and win the game. To be fair, it's a great finish, but disappointing from their point of view. And we look at the ball breaks up the halfway line, we should be winning that, and then a little phase of play later, it's in the top corner. So it's disappointing. Great goal from their point of view. From ours, we can be a lot better. Just disappointed we never took control of the game.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously standing behind you, and I could tell from your body language during the game that you were frustrated in that, particularly the latter end of the first half.
Yeah, I just think it's frustrating because when you play against 10, it should be easy, but we seem to tense up and we look a bit nervous. And as I say, we're playing a lot of square passes, and really, when you play against 10 men, it's just keep switching the play. Enjoy it, make one of them jump out and get down the sides of them. We didn't do that enough, and it ended up a bit of a basketball match at times, which again, from our point of view, shouldn't happen, especially with the experience we have on the pitch, which is probably the most disappointing thing. Our best spell in the first half was the first 10 minutes, and then the last probably 7-8 minutes we seem to take control of the game, and probably at that stage half time comes a little bit too soon then, because we seem to get a bit of a hole in the game and they get reorganised then at half time, and we get down to 10 men then.
And when we're down to 10 men, it almost seemed to, I suppose, open up the game a bit more. And how did you feel the substitutions work from our perspective?
Listen, I thought Jermaine and Harry, both of them have had knocks through pre-season, just niggles, and probably missed a week or so, and it's gone against them a bit today. But I thought both of them were outstanding when it comes, especially Harry. He made a real impact. You could see his experience and his cleverness and his runs into the box. I don't know, but I didn't see the goal, like obviously offside, but again, that's Harry all over. He just anticipates things and things fall to him. So we did sign him thinking he was going to score a lot of goals this year, and you can see the impact today. He's had 2 or 3 great chances just by timing and runs into the box. And you see Jermaine coming on, getting into pockets and getting on the ball, and he gets us up the pitch. He's a game changer. So with Jermaine, we got to look after him. But again, the game came down to substitutions in the end. Then they're able to empty the bench and 5 fresh bodies on, and we don't have the numbers at the minute. They get the boys onto the pitch. We had to take Dion off, who's just signed. He's done brilliant, but he's only been in the building for a week or so. So it's a tough one.
There were some tired bodies out there, weren't there, at the end?
Yeah. Again, they've given us. They can't fault the boys' effort or wanting to do well. It's just a bit of composure we lacked today, really. And at times we're a new team coming together, but we're really disappointed coming away from that, losing that game. I wouldn't say we deserved to win it, but we had some good chances, and to lose it like the way we did was disappointing. I think the least we should be taking from here today is a draw.
And first game of 46. It's not the start of the season isn't quite as hectic as it has been, so you've got a full week ahead to prepare for Gateshead.
Yeah, exactly that. It's going to be a tough game. So Gateshead last year, we had a great game with them, and it'll be tough. But yeah, we got to just prepare now, get the bodies fresh, and hopefully have a couple of lads back as well, which will add to the squad, which is what we need. Everybody back and fit, and we obviously lose Gomes as well now for a game, which is frustrating. It's been stop start from, but he's a massive player for us, and so we're down another body.
Finally, just a word about the fans. I saw on social media some of them were setting up at 5:30 this morning to be up here. It was a good turnout, wasn't it?
Yeah, listen, brilliant turnout. They follow us everywhere, and that's the disappointing thing. Seeing this game, first game of the season, we had a good day up here last year, winning 1-0 last minute. It was a great day, and unfortunately today it's a disappointing one. But as I say, it's the first game. We're a new team. We got to learn from today and get better. That's the most important thing, which I know we can. And as I say, the one thing I can say is the lads have left it all out on the pitch. It's just frustrating because they're better than that, and but they've given us absolutely everything, so I can never fault them for that.
Thanks for your time, Michael, and safe trip home.